What is up, you guys? Cheeto the Gamer here. Today we're going to be reacting to, what is it? Top 10 amusement park disasters. Now, if you want to watch the original video, link is down in the description for the entire video. And also check out his YouTube channel, link is down in the description down below too. What is it? Just say it.
Oh. Call on the video.
Alright, let's get right into it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
10 amusement park disasters. 10. Scalping. A birthday treat at an amusement park went painfully wrong when 8-year-old Danielle Foti's hair got caught in the ride. As the 14-cart sled moved along the tracks, Danielle's hair slipped through a gap in her seat and wrapped around a motor. The motor attached to her hair and caused Danielle's head to smash into the back of her fiberglass seat, and the force tore the right side of her scalp off. 9. Severed feet. The Superman ride at Six Flags in Kentucky was closed down after the free-fall ride malfunctioned, leaving 16-year-old Caitlin Lassiter with life-changing injuries. During the ride, passengers are lifted 54 meters into the air before being suspended momentarily and then dropped at speeds of 87 kilometers an hour. But on one fateful day, a cable on the ride snapped and became wrapped around Caitlin's neck and feet. Caitlin managed to free the cable from her neck as the ride climbed, but as the ride dropped, the cable tightened around her legs, severing her feet at the ankles. 8. Smiler. In 2015, visitors left British amusement park Alton Towers with life-changing injuries when human error caused 2 roller coaster cars to collide. The Smiler, a world record-breaking 14-loop roller coaster, malfunctioned while 16 passengers were riding it. A test car was sent to test the track. However, staff working on the ride mistakenly restarted the ride before the test car had made it around the roller coaster. The cart full of 16 passengers slammed into the stationary test car, shattering the legs of those in the front of the carriage, resulting in 2 guests needing a leg amputation. 7. Derailed. In Japan's worst amusement park disaster, a woman was killed and 19 were injured when roller coaster the Fujin Reijin derailed. The roller coaster in Japan's Expo Land amusement park suffered from a faulty wheel axle, which caused the ride to swing wildly on the tracks as it hurtled 75 kilometers per hour on the 1 kilometer long track. As the ride sped to the end of the track, 19-year-old student Yoshino Kogawara's head was smashed into a guardrail and she was killed instantly. 6. Double amputee. An Iraqi war veteran's family outing turned to tragedy when his war injuries prevented him from being safely seated in a roller coaster. Double-leg amputee Sergeant James Hakama was riding in the front carriage of the Ride of Steel roller coaster in Darien Lake Theme Park.
You gotta hold on for your life, man.
But disaster struck when the carriage descended at 112 kilometers per hour down a steep incline. Because of Hakama's disability, his body slipped through the ride's restraining bar and he was ejected onto the grass below, and the impact of the fall killed him. 5. Decapitation.
Oh god.
17-year-old Asia LaShawn Ferguson was tragically killed after he entered a restricted area at amusement park Six Flags over Georgia. After losing his hat while riding the Batman roller coaster, Ferguson jumped the fences in an attempt to retrieve it. But unfortunately, he stumbled into the path of the roller coaster as it hurtled at a speed of 80 kilometers an hour. The roller coaster struck Ferguson, decapitating him on impact.
Oh god.
4. Scream. In 2015, 2 guests were killed when a new ride named Scream was opened up to the public in the Longshan amusement park in China. Tragedy struck soon after the ride started, as staff hadn't given the guests enough time to put on their safety belts. 2 guests were taken 20 meters into the air before being flung out of the ride, fatally plunging to the ground below. 3.
Worst
The
fears ever, right?
Tragedy struck the Galaxyland amusement park in Canada when missing bolts caused a cart to derail on the world's largest indoor triple-loop roller coaster, the Mindbender. The roller coaster was traveling at 97 kilometers per hour when the last cart detached from the rail. This caused the safety bars to disengage and park guests to be thrown from the ride. The derailing meant that the cart failed to complete the final loop of the roller coaster, causing it to slide backwards and smash into a concrete pillar. 3 passengers were tragically killed, while 19 were seriously injured.
Not enough, right?
Liftoff. A simulation at the EcoVenture Valley theme park in China went horribly wrong when mechanical problems caused the ride to lose balance. During the ride, which aimed to simulate a rocket launch, one of the cars came loose, causing it to ricochet around the simulation's chamber. This, in turn, caused an electrical fire, and the car plunged 10 meters to the ground. 6 people were killed, while 10 more were seriously injured. 1. Haunted Castle.
Didn't show it right.
In 1984, a haunted castle at the Six Flags Great Adventure Park turned into a real-life horror story when it caught fire, trapping 8 guests inside its walls. Temperatures in the castle quickly soared to more than 1,000 degrees C, melting the walls and turning the building into a raging inferno. Park visitors fought through thick smoke to find their way out of the dimly lit maze of aluminium trailers. When firemen were finally able to enter the castle, they found 8 bodies burned beyond recognition.
If you found this video interesting, then make sure you check out 10 School Trip.
Alright, you want to tell the story about what happened at Six Flags?
Oh, sure. You tell it.
I tell it, right? I only know a little bit.
I don't even know.
Well, there's at Six Flags, you know, there's a weight limit. Six Flags. Texas Giant, man. I'm tired. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning.
No.
6, right?
Yeah,
6:20. Alright. And at, can't even speak, bro. At, at the Texas Giant, you know how there's a weight limit? And there's like, I don't know how many pounds per person. Like, there's not enough. And I guess as they're loading up, this big girl and her son were getting into the cart. You know how they go around checking all of them and clicking them and crap? And they went by hers, but they didn't check hers. So she was trying to get them, but they didn't check. Or it was either that, or they checked it and it wasn't clicking right. And the worker was like, it's alright. And as soon as it went, and I guess it was going up. And then when it went down, it was going back up, you know, and I guess she like flew out of the car and she died instantly, you know. And then I guess the son was right there and he must be shocked. And now the new Texas Giant, when you go up there to the instructions, it says if you're like fat, you know, you gotta put your weight over the railing. You gotta put your fat over the thing.
Oh.
You gotta put it
Didn't
over.
another one happen on the swing thing?
Swing?
Like someone fell off.
I don't know, but that's all I know about the Texas Giants.
Well, like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.